Hi, thank you for volunteering to judge the capstone projects. Wanted to go over a few of the instructions to help you when you're judging. When judging the capstone projects, it involves three steps. Number one, review the video and slides before the symposium. Number two, on symposium day, which is Friday, April 25th, join the Zoom breakout room for your assigned projects. This is where you'll ask the students a question or two about their projects. They will not be presenting in the Zoom breakout rooms, but they will be there to answer questions. Number three, complete and submit the grading rubric shortly after your breakout session ends. Timely submission is essential for calculating the winners. Let's go into a little more detail. Now, you'll be receiving an email with the projects assigned to you, and there'll be a table as shown in the slide. The first column gives you the abstract ID for the submission title, the submission authors, the college that the students are in, the major they have, whether they're graduate or undergraduate students, what track they submitted in, and we have 4 tracks: practical, project, research, creative works, internship, and practicum. The next few columns talk about the breakout session, the time that they will be in their breakout rooms on Friday, April 25th. The session section, which really just means whether they're going to be at the beginning of the session or at the end. And then the breakout name, which is very helpful to go to the correct breakout room during the time frame listed. Your name might appear in either Judge 1 or Judge 2 column. The next column and the last column is where you'll find the rubric link. So each track has its own rubric. One for practical project, another for research, another for creative works, another for internship and practicum. We'll come back to that in a moment. Now, review the video and slides before the symposium. Let's take a look at the Capstone Symposium website. When you click on that link, you will be brought to the landing page of the website, and it gives you a little information about the day and what to expect. Now, how to find your presentations that you're judging, you can go to presentations. And when you go to presentations, you can search by the author or the title or the abstract, or you can go through the list. And once you get to your project, you just click on that, scroll down, and it gives you other information. The other information kind of reiterates what college they're from, whether they're grad or undergrad, the track, and so on. Note the breakout room, which is very important to know to be able to go in there and ask a few questions. And then the wonderful video that's link that's right below it. This is where you'll go to watch the videos. Further down, you'll see a slides, if they've uploaded any, that talk about the project in additional details. And then at the bottom, it's a reminder of the Zoom breakout room that they'll be in. Okay, let's go over to the schedule, because the schedule can also be a place that you go to the Zoom breakout rooms. Remember, the Zoom breakout rooms are available the day of the Capstone Symposium. You can simply just click on the session that your project's in. You can verify that, yes, they are in that session. You can click on join, and it asks you to register, and then you can go into the appropriate breakout room. Now that step 2, we kind of talked about as we looked at the website about how to get to the breakout rooms. And then after you watch the video before the Capstone Symposium, and then you've gone into the breakout rooms on the day, then it's time to grade the project. So there's a grading rubric, and you want to fill that out soon after your breakout session ends so we can calculate the winners in a timely fashion. Remember, I told you at the beginning that you would receive an email with the projects that you're assigned to judge, and the very last column has the rubric link. When you click on that link, you'll be brought to a form where you'll select your name, you'll select the project that you're judging, and then it will ask you to rate the project and presentation on various things like content, appearance, presentation, and such. So it's very important to submit your judge rubric, to the appropriate track that you're judging based on the project. So if there's any questions at all before the judging or during that day, please contact me at my email or my phone number, which is listed on the slide. Thanks again for judging the capstone projects at the 13th Annual Capstone Symposium. We couldn't do it without you.